Good evening from London. The British Chancellor has this morning ditched his controversial plans to axe the 45p rate of income tax. Conservative MPs had threatened to vote against the tax cut in a Commons ballot, as it was deemed unfair to give a handout to the wealthiest workers in Britain at a time of a significant cost of living crisis. The pound rose shortly after his announcement via Twitter shortly before 7:30 a.m. French manufacturing activity contracted in September at the fastest pace since May 2020, as high energy prices and global uncertainties weighed on order books. Elsewhere, the S&P Global's Purchasing Managers Index also published declines in factory activity in Spain. For the third consecutive month, output contracted in September, as faltering demand and high inflation had a negative impact on new orders. Rail workers are set to strike again on Wednesday and Saturday this week after the network was crippled over the weekend as 4 different UK unions walked out over pay and working demands. Network Rail's chief executive, Andrew Haynes, has said that despite efforts to find a breakthrough in talks, rail unions remain insistent in causing unnecessary loss of staff pay, passenger disruption and damage to the railway's recovery from the pandemic. Tesla delivered a record 343,830 vehicles in the third quarter of 2022. The figure shows that the electric car manufacturer has bounced back from a slower second quarter, which was hampered by COVID-related factory shutdowns. Deliveries are also up 42% from the same period last year. Despite the increase, Wall Street economists had forecast greater margins, reviving concerns among investors that demand for Teslas may be softening amid economic upheaval and increased competition in the electric vehicle market. Those are your main stories from London at close of business.